Hi, this is Shaun with WeBuyHousesInDenver.org, your local cash home buyer. I would like to introduce our article on the 10 best tips to prevent squatters taking up residence in your vacant property. Well, assuming it's vacant. Otherwise, I guess you might consider them an intruder, not a squatter. First, before I get into them, if you ever get any reports that somebody has entered your property and they didn't have your permission, the first thing you should really do is contact the police. The police can go around there, they can assess the situation and remove the person if that's allowable. But okay, let's now jump right into 10 ways to actually stop that from happening, to stop somebody entering your house and taking up squatters' rights. So tip number 1, visit the empty property regularly. And we'll go into more detail in each of these in the article, so this is just a summary, real quick summary. So number 1, visit the property regularly or have somebody visit the property regularly. Number 2, curb appeal. If people are driving past houses really quickly and they're looking for a vacant one with long grass and lots of mail in the mailbox might suggest it's vacant versus one that's nice and tidy, so maintain curb appeal. Tip number 3, buy some timers. Pretty reasonably cost effective way, buy timers for lights, and you can set them in the house so that they turn on say at 5 o'clock or when it gets dark and turns off at 10:30, something like that. Another just a little trick, so if somebody happens to drive past they see lights on at night. Let your neighbor park in the driveway. That's tip number 4. I'm gonna bust through these so this doesn't get too long, this video. Tip number 5, an alarm and get it monitored. That's always a good one. Number 6, make sure all doors are lockable and locked and windows are lockable and locked. It's amazing how many times we go visit properties to put a cash offer on them and the property is not secure. Number 7, make friends with neighbors and make sure they have your telephone number just in case they see something weird going on. The number 8 tip is monitor your utility bills. If you see a spike in a utility cost, electricity, water, but the property is meant to be vacant, maybe someone's there. You want to address that. Security lights on the outside, so we talked about lighting on the inside, but you can get motion detectors on the outside for a really good price. Shut off the water before somebody takes up residence. Excuse me, I know if it were me and I had the option between a toilet that flushed and a toilet that didn't in 2 neighborly houses, I would take the one that was able to flush. So turn the water off prior to anybody becoming a squatter. And that was tip number 10. So there's 10 really good things you can do, very cost effective, practical ways that actually work in preventing squatters. Remember, prevention is always better than a cure, but please go ahead, read the article, you'll get a little more detail, and you could just print it out, I guess, as a checklist. Thanks so much. This is Shaun at We Buy Houses in Denver. I will talk to you real soon. Of course, if you need a cash offer on any home, I gotta say it, give us a call. Cheers, guys.